Hello friends, today we will be looking at the sample answer entry sheet that needs to be filled in for the offline exam students. This is one of the sample sheet for the 2024 exam, but generally for most of the exams, the format and the look and feel of the answer entry sheet should be the same. So the basic instructions for filling up the sheet is you should not write anything else on the answer sheet except for the instructions that are given here. Like whatever instructions are given, you have to strictly follow that. You cannot do any drawing or any other thing. Like if you want to add on to any answer, you can't do that. So just follow the instructions. You have to use only a pencil, black 2B lead pencil for writing in the sheet. Do not use any black pen or any other blue pen or any other pen to write on it, because in case you want to erase it, you'll not be allowed. Like you can't erase it. And also, since the instructions are clear that you cannot use a pen, so if you do that, then you might be just disqualified. So the format is you have to write the name, your school name, the grade which you're appearing. Suppose you're appearing for grade 5, then you have to circle that. You have to circle it completely as per these instructions. You can't just put a dot or just cross it. That's not the correct way to do it. You have to do it like this. Fill in the circle completely. And your index number is basically kind of a roll number that's been given by the SMC exam conducting authority. For an offline exam, generally the list of all the participants for that particular center is put up on a notice board, and accordingly, you know which classroom to go and what is your index number. Or in some cases, the index number is also pasted on the desk where you would be sitting to give your exam, right? So the way this sheets are to be filled in is, suppose your index number is say 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for example, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to fill 2, 3, 4, 5, then again 2. So just make sure that you're filling in the digit, you're filling in the digit and also circling the relevant the below circle belonging to that. It cannot go in any direction. Like for example, for 5, you cannot circle 5 here because the number corresponding here is 2. So you have to circle 2. You cannot circle 2 circles also like that. So please make sure that you fill up the sheet correctly, because most of it is just corrected directly. These sheets are just directly fed into a computer and the computer checks it. So generally there's no manual intervention for checking these kind of papers. So you have a 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5. This is how you're going to fill in. Now, as per the format, you have 31 questions. Out of that, question 1 to 15 are MCQ, multiple choice questions. So you have to circle the option, whichever option is the answer. So please make sure again, whenever you're doing it, that you're filling in the correct option for the correct question. Sometimes when you leave a question, like it had happened for one of my student that suppose he left question number 3 and then question number 4, he was supposed to mark B, but then accidentally he marked 4 for B and 5 for A, something like that. And then when he reached 15, uh, you know, he realized that there was a mistake, and then he had to erase all of this and redo it. So please make sure that you're marking, in case you have left any question, you're marking, you leave that question and mark your answer against the correct question number. You cannot draw the lines that the way I'm drawing. You have to just circle the correct option code. Another point to be taken care of is from question 16 to question 31. These are open-ended questions. So the maximum digits of your answers will be a 4-digit number. So if you're getting a number, so this is maximum of 4. So it could be 1, 2, 3, and 4, any of these options, but it cannot be more than 4. So if you're getting a number more than 4, or if you're getting a decimal like 18.26, then you'll not get a decimal option, or like the answer is wrong because there is no decimal option as far as these are concerned, right? So you need to recheck your answers. Another thing to take care is, if your answer is just say 12, then you can't write 12, mark it like this and move on. This is the wrong way and you'll get the answer wrong even though this is correct. So you have to write it as 0012, 00, 1 and 2. That's how you have to write these answers. If you write it any other way, then it is wrong. For example, again, if you have just a single digit, sometimes you have like 6 as the answer. So you cannot write 6. You will have to write it as 0006 and accordingly circle. It is not like a either or kind of a thing that you either circle or write the answer here. It has to be done both. You have to write the digits as well as circle it at the relevant number. That is how it has to be written. And this is how the second page of the paper will look like. You have to circle the correct answers, and this will be the format. I wish you all the best for your exam. Thank you for watching.